So here we want to show you how to cut our off shoulder. And the off shoulder is, you could do -3, you could do -4, you could do -5, you could do -6, you could do -7. Nipple point is 12. Our underbust is 15.5. Have you seen it? The same way we did, but now we minus something. So where you have your -4, you come by 3.5. On your nipple, you come by 4.5. On this part, you come by 3.5 on the bust. On the that part of the blouse, you come by 3.5. So we're connecting it the same way we did this. Have you seen it? It's as easy as you go. The more you do practice on this, the more you get it. Do you know you can use this method to sew all your clothing, all your everything that has to do with your bustiers? You cut this out, you've seen it. So the next thing we want to do is to come in. See what we did? Folded it like this. We are bringing this way like so. Have you seen it? We'll cut it the same way we did on the other cutting. The difference of this is just that it is minus. Are you seeing what I'm doing? And I'll go like so. I cut this out. And I'm bringing this like so. 1/2 inch this way. 1/2 inch that way. So this is exactly what we are doing. We are pinning it with 1/2 inch. Don't do more than 1/2 inch, so you won't have excess on your bust part. You can see now. So we'll come with our -4, like so, to 26. You see? We are going to mark 8 inch because we don't want the person's armpit to be too revealing. We'll come by 15.5. We'll come by 20, which is the person's waistline. This is what we've been using. So we are dividing our measurements by 4. Our bust is 43.5. Sorry, 43. You mark. You put your 2 inch. Under bust is 37. You mark. You put your 2 inch. Our waist is 39.75. You mark. You put your 2 inch. We take the subtotal of what we have here, like so, and we're taking it here. We mark. We're adding just 1.5. We connect it like so. Connect here. This is the most simplest way you can actually draft in your off shoulder. You see, I'm connecting it. I'm not taking it slanty straight. I'm curving my hand, not too deep. See, and I'm going to come this way and give it a sweet curve this way. I don't like cutting where my chalks are, please. I came up a bit, like 1/4 of an inch. Have you seen it? Wow, it's beautiful. So what we are going to do basically is to do what we've been doing all this while. We are going to replace it. So now basically we're just repeating what we've been doing. You see, came up a bit on this part because this part of your elbow is usually higher. It's not low, it's not deep. So I've come out. I'm coming out with what I think I'm actually going to use on this part. So I'm just carving it out like so, like so. I'm bringing all the details back so that I can take, this is the actual. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to bring my apex, which is what? 4 inch. You see? We all know this is our elbow point. But in this case, this is where you either do it from your neck down Are you seeing it? I've gotten my dart already. Or you do it from here, you divide this by 2. So it's optional. It's optional. You can decide to go this way. You can decide to come this way. You can actually decide to come this way. Can actually decide to come this way. Use this, use this. They all work perfectly well. So the only thing you will need, you come with your -4 like so, and we'll get our 15. So you know that's the real point you're going to take more. That's where your sway back is. So in case you're taking from here, you know what you want to take out. If it's 1 inch, 1.5, meaning if it's 1.5, you're taking here, 1.5 here, you're adding 1.5 this way. So if it's this one, this is just basically what you do, and you enter. If it's this one, you see what I'm doing, you enter. If it's this one, you come from here, you go in more, and you enter. You see what I'm doing, and you enter. So basically, depending on what you actually want to use. For me, I've been doing this for her and this, so I'll be going with this. So from here, I'm going to just come in with my neck, because I'm actually adding a band, so I 6 properly. So now here is 4 inch, and the dropping is 2 inch. 4 plus this is 6 inch. Is okay, it's not too low. But if you are doing it for Indie Jehovah, born again, please take it like 3 or go with 3 inch. I have one of my clients, her mother would tell me, go and close it. So don't do it though. Are you seeing it? I want it to be like a canoe neck. So I'm basically done. I'll just come in with my scissors. I want to cut this out before we go in for a zip. Now, I'll just come this way. This is the point. I'll just come here. Are you seeing it? And I'm going into the line. So from here, with my free hand, see what I'm doing? It went in, because definitely if I mark it to go in. For those of you who don't want to mark again, we should have grown some things as a designer. Are you seeing it? And it's going, and it will go down. So I'll keep something there so it can show me where I want. So I come here, I'll take a little pinch. Please hold it. I'm gonna come here. You see, even without marking, have you seen it? The slope is even showing more. That's if you know what you're doing. The slope is even showing more. So you just come here, you notch, you go ahead, you cut this on your lining, you iron interfacing on the breast part.